these niggas, man.
Trying to tell you, man, they act like their money ain't right. I ain't finna deal with these dudes.
Ay, it's one rule. You get it.
And live life after you get it, man, to
Low
the
on.
fullest.
Nigga, activate this money, make it rain dance. Live your life to the fullest, it's your last chance. Keep the squares out your circle, they just bring loss. Cause when you got it, ain't no hating, we gon' all ball. Nigga, activate this money, make it rain dance. Live your life to the fullest, it's your last chance. Keep the squares out your circle, they just bring loss. Cause when you got it, ain't no hating, we gon' all ball. Look, this was done by grinding. Plot my path in life, start climbing. I came from the bottom where the babies is dying, the mama's crying. Everybody can't make it, but they trying. All I see is RIPs on t-shirts in old English. Another young life gets extinguished, and what we do? Pop champagne, reflect on the memories. Pop another bottle with a Hennessy. These niggas got it fucked up. They tend to treat they truths like they enemies. These niggas in their feelings feeling finicky. Eliminate the finnabees. Treat you like a bitch if they don't talk up. Fuck doing drive-bys, little homies doing walk-ups. This not the spot to be loud. Cause even stand-up niggas get laid down. So watch how you talking when you in A-Town. But listen how they talking when you in A-Town. Learn the inner workings, take the spot down. Get money. Nigga, activate this money, make it rain dance. Live your life to the fullest, it's your last chance. Keep the squares out your circle, they just bring loss. Cause when you got it, ain't no hating, we gon' all ball. Nigga, activate this money, make it rain dance. Live your life to the fullest, it's your last chance. Keep the squares out your circle, they just bring loss. Cause when you got it, ain't no hating, we gon' all ball. Today's a good day to duct tape and funnel some bricks through the tunnel with the bundles of chips. You can get the bundle package if you often and quick. Keep the cop off your tip, keep the spot off the grid. I'm finna hit, suppress it with a muzzle and tip. Henny guzzle it quick, I'm from a smuggling clique. We move bricks, now estimate the number of chips. How much it costs for a hit, how much it costs to quit. I remember Somerset used to be Compton Boulevard. BG's on the set for the new squad. By the way, since you dealing with the new squad, that means new law, new boss, new hog. Still froze so cold with no feelings. I just lost my son to a killing. Couple council sessions revealing my true feelings. Ammos and pistols, my mentals to go get him. Nigga, activate this money, make it rain dance. Live your life to the fullest, it's your last chance. Keep the squares out your circle, they just bring loss. Cause when you got it, ain't no hating, we gon' all ball. Nigga, activate this money, make it rain dance. Live your life to the fullest, it's your last chance. Keep the squares out your circle, they just bring loss. Cause when you got it, ain't no hating, we gon' all ball. Nigga, activate this money, make it rain dance. Cause when you got it, ain't no hating, we gon' all ball. Keep the squares out your circle, they just bring loss. Live your life to the fullest, it's your last chance.
Oh yeah, that was Hurt right there. That song is powerful. That song is powerful right there. We still got a few minutes here, and I'm trying to figure out where my sister's husband's song is, because I have not played one of his videos yet, and I'm trying to. Let me see. Let me see. Okay, this is where I really wish I can find these things faster. Let me see. Let me see. Where's my sister's at? I'm doing this thing so fast. Where's my sister's at? I'm trying to find this before I get this interview started with Jay Caddy, but I want to get my man in here. I know what I can do is I know my sister didn't send me a heart on one of these. There it is, right here. So let me, because I know she has a video. No, and that's just the clip. I'm looking for the whole video. Let me see. I think this is it here. Let me pull it up right here. Let me see. I'm waiting on J Caddy right now, but I'm trying to play this. Maybe this is it. And I found it. Bam. Oh no, go back. No, go back. How do I go back? Bam. Found it. My bad, Q. I got you on this one. Q. I know you've been asking, you probably been asking, how come you ain't played one of my videos yet? So today we started off with the new video with Reese and Skinny up there. Got that one in. Live Your Life. Go ahead and check that one out. Live Your Life. K Reese and Mr. Skinny. Go ahead and check that out. The fresh video just dropped. It's a mental awareness video, along with trying to go ahead and get yours. The same message. My oldest brother lost 2 kids. One of my nephews just recently passed, and then my other nephew had just recently passed. Same way, gun violence. A little earlier, but my brother's going through a double hitter right now. So go check out Live Your Life. That's K Reese. And Mr. Skinny right there. The next one was Diamond in the Rough and Diamond from the Rose. And that one was from K Reese, also a great one right there. Go ahead and check that one out. All these songs are available on iTunes. Also, go check out Hurt, H-U-R-T. Just type up Hurt Christian Rap and look at the full catalog there. Every single song is what's up, my man? Every single song is on iTunes. And I'm gonna go ahead before we get started. I gotta play my sister's husband song because I told him I was gonna play a song, and it's been a little minute, so I'm about to share the screen. He's out in Vegas. Vegas doing his thing, so I'm about to show his little finna show his song real quick. Let me share this screen. Let me see. Boom. Here, let me pull this up. Let me get back on this side. I'm gonna go ahead and make his big right there. I'm gonna hit mute so I don't get no reverb back.
These niggas is irrelevant. West Coast, we be running it. The best smoke, we inhaling it. No snitching, we ain't telling it. On the west side, best side, homicidal with chest ties. When niggas rock their rags on their right or they left side, the west side, where you can get buried without a hearse ride, faced off in the dirt, murdered all by the curbside. The west side is my side, low riders and S5s, M1s and Tech 9s, niggas ready, now let's ride. 64 Impalas on switches, this how the west slide. When niggas start acting like bitches, we let them text slide. Niggas looking hard on the yard, really be S&Y. Soon as niggas sign on the line, they be the next to die. Niggas still riding the pine, better respect mine. I was in the spot on the grind when I was on the 9. Free G weed, if somebody tell him it's perfect time, I'ma send them straight to the morgue. Don't need a hearse, it's fine. Press the line, press the time. Out of sight, it's out of mind. Ain't about the money, my nigga. It ain't worth the time. These niggas is irrelevant. West Coast, we be running it. The best smoke, we inhaling it. No snitching, we ain't telling it.
I'm from the West though, presto, you can call us perfecto. No days off, like I don't ever get the rest. So when you in the gym, the only time these niggas flex, bro. I brought the city out and got it looking like Connect Foe. You know how the West go, hanging like some wet clothes. Can't trust the homies, they plotting on who the next to blow the hood on fire. My nigga, we keep a flamethrower. Niggas been on missions for stripes to make a name for you. Brother from another, but really feel like the same other. Niggas say they love you, but really don't feel the same for you. Yellow tape and white sheets don't end up under them same covers. Niggas catching feelings, these niggas know that they ain't above us. I don't fuck with bitches and suckers, know they can't hang with us. Only real niggas and bitches, I got the gang with us. I've been off the porch, I did this shit off the muscle. If a nigga got a problem, my niggas reach out and touch you. These niggas is irrelevant. West Coast, we be running it. The best smoke, we inhaling it. No snitching, we ain't telling it. These niggas is irrelevant. West Coast, we be running it. The best smoke, we inhaling it. No snitching, we ain't telling it.
Yeah, big shout out to Q right there. Big shout out to Q right there. That's a good intro. Make me want to get down and let y'all know that I got some bars. I got some bars in me. That was nice right there. Jake Caddy, what's up, my man?
What's up? How you doing? How you doing, family? How you doing in the world?
World, what's up, man? Hey, doing good, man. I was just actually on your stuff there. I was listening in. Man, I love music. I've coming in.
Appreciate it.
I just turned 40, so from hip hop, b-boy, breaker, popper, MC, DJ, rapper, graffiti, I've done all 5 elements of hip hop. It is in my blood. I have had the opportunity to get on the mic and get in sessions with quite a few people. My family's real big into the music game. It's always been a part of us. Been around a lot of people that have steps in the game as far as actual tracks and big parts of some pretty big songs. So in California, if you're doing the right thing, you can go ahead and be in that right mix. But with that hard work and drive, you know what I mean? And being a producer, you know about that hard work and drive. Before we get started, people, this is another Hot Facts interview coming in with CaddyBeats. And I want to give a shout out to James Guy over there. I found another great one from over there. The community is great. People, you get a chance to learn and meet people that are doing a whole lot of great stuff. So go ahead and check that out right there. So, but before we get started, I'm going to let Caddy go ahead and introduce himself to your people.
What up? Caddy from Arizona, Ill Squad. From Houston, from coast to coast, I show love.
I show love. Arizona, AZ. Now I got friends in Arizona. I got family in Arizona. I have family that was locked up in Florence. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so I know about that. I know about that AZ thing. And AZ, California, West Coast. And I want to give a big shout out to Rum Nitty out there. I want to give a big shout out to Rum Nitty out there in the battle rap scene. He's doing some crazy thing, and he's keeping AZ on the map. And AZ is definitely the state that is getting repped when it comes in to at least the battle rap hip hop scene, which is actually taking over right now because a lot of the main rappers are now attending these battle raps because there's more content in the lyrics. You get to hear what people are saying, all that other stuff. So with that being said, go ahead and let me know if you do watch battle rap, what leagues you watch. Okay, this is my brother right here, K Reese 007. I played his song. Actually 2 of his songs in the beginning. We'll go ahead and listen to one, and then I'll pop up the link in case he wants to pop up in later. But if you watch battle rap, what leagues you watch, and first, what got you started into being a producer first? Let's get into that.
Well, well, happy birthday for your 40th birthday. I just turned 40 in February myself, and yeah,
Happy birthday.
yeah. So this is the year. So I've been, I just got out and started doing it, man. I was with the group for a long time, and the Mexican in the band, you know what I mean, and they they grew up, and they started doing their own thing. Some of them still do it. They still miss it. For example, I want to give a shout out to Cocky Spasmatic, Cocky Productions. He's one of my main artists and producers as well. He does my music editing and shit when I need to get done with the artists. I just make the beats and I give it out.
Yeah, man.
I got started a long time ago, man. I also did pop locking, got the thing going on, I got all that, and I got into music with my little brother. He introduced me into the beat vibe, and yeah, I did that, and then I just got into a group in Phoenix, and last 2 years I said, you know what, I need to start this going again myself. And I've been seeing everybody out trying to get on this drive,
Right.
So,
you got some good sounds too, by the way. But keep going.
Yeah, I appreciate it. Yeah, so also involved with my group. I just gave them a beat and they chopped it up. So I kind of didn't know the concept of the bars and stuff. You know what I mean? So I started, flowing with them and starting understanding them. This last 2 years, I've been really trying to find out the subject, the melodies and all that, and I'm fine tuning them now. I'm not in so much of a rush, just making a beat. I'm trying to fine tune them.
Right, yeah. Fine tune them things. You get them things to be as close to perfect before it gets, to the extra editing and engineering work. You get it to where it's supposed to be ahead of time, so that when someone is going to get on it, when you guys got to present that to whatever A&R, or if you're trying to do the indie thing on iTunes, you actually got something that you can actually pop out just like that. I want to give a big shout out to Master P people, because he showed people, if Master P was doing that, what he did back then, right now in this digital realm, do you know the constant drops he would be having right now of constant songs? But I'm glad he did that, because when people start going independent for real, like Daz Dillinger, Supreme independent, yes, yeah, and then people, Snoop did it, but see, Snoop and Daz are first cousins. You know what I mean? Snoop, Daz, and Ray J and Brandy, all their moms are sisters. Those are all the kids. You know what I mean? So Daz is independent all the way. Daz has his hands in the Chronic, Doggy Style, all of that. And, staying independent, they have a lot of their stuff on the iTunes and doing all that stuff to where, they're generating per song and all that independently. So if you are a person that's out there trying to get this stuff going, you got to push that stuff out. And you can't think that just because you have a song that is a banger in your head, you can't think that you got to keep pushing, pushing and getting in front of more people and more. And that's what I'm doing with these interviews. In order for me to have all these interviews going, I got to interview every single person out there. So I got a catalog, and who knows where a lot of you people and the people that I interview are going to be in a year from now. You know what I mean? This could be that interview that, okay, I was watching him when he was doing it back then. Remember him and CaddyBeats right there? Caddy had the flag in the back and everything, and then boom, 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 boom. Yeah, just blow on. Man, this grind.
Yeah. So, anyways, I don't mean to stop you. I want to give my shout outs as well. Yeah. Who I've been watching and all that, who got me going as well. A little bit of myself. Plan A Radio, DJ Show. Give shout out to him big time. My other homeboy, Cushionham TV, being the realist to the art. Also, my guy Toast, 87 in Philly, who got my first instrumental on a mixtape in Philly over there. So my boy Bobby, everything. I had to apologize for the last video, but I got you, Bobby. Yeah, and also Molly TV from the UK. I pop on once in a while, get them on well. Yeah, I got a lot of those live streams. I try to get on and try to produce myself and push myself and get to know them, and real talk radio, and real one radio, and one more rebel talk radio. Also, my main one, Plan A radio. So yeah, those are the guys who got me really pushing. You know what I mean? Start understanding, opening up. Hey, fuck, being stuck on one place. Go ahead and share your music. Go out there and let other people know where you at, where you been. You know what I'm saying? I've been locked up for 15 years in a dungeon and a beat making beats for another crew, and they're all right. You know what I mean? We're good. We're family. It's my besties. So the groups I grew up with. You know what I mean? But I gotta branch out, bro. You know what I mean?
Got to branch out. People, you got to understand what he's saying. He said I was stubborn for a while. I grew up and I opened up my horizon and I see what it can do. Did you hear all the shout outs and names that he just dropped? People, he said he's appearing on these lives. People, I've been telling a lot of you guys who are trying to.
I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
Menace Productions, Menace Threat Productions, HTMI, who was it? Drama Dose, all those guys are all different from everybody, man. I gotta keep remembering because, like I said, there's so much. I try to push. Mr. Florida, man. I mean, dude, it's like I'm trying to remember Arsenal from. Shit, man. There's so many. Let's get them through. I'm excited right now, so I'm not trying to.
Oh yeah.
So
get them out. Hey, whenever you feel one come in, just let me know. I'm gonna let you get it on out. If you got your ass, yeah, boy. People, I'm appearing on so many different channels, and I don't care what it is you're doing. If you're trying to paint houses, you better be up in front of everything, trying to let people know, you paint houses, what you're doing. If you got your little pitch thing ready to get on there and do your self-advertising, you got to do what you got to do. And a lot of these connections that you are going to be building is going to be very beneficial because you have no idea, the different paths that can come together that can create a super thing. Oh my goodness, people, keep your heads up, keep that grind on. Now let's get back to this battle rap.
No. Hashtag.
Go ahead.
Keep your heads nodding. Keep them
heads nodding. Keep them heads nodding. Now let's get to this battle rap thing. Do you watch battle rap? Do you watch battle rap and which leagues?
I do. I do watch a lot of that. Who is it? Ciphers of all ciphers from grind mode. Ciphers. Shout out to AOK and my homie. Damn, his name, main dude. Anyways, but man. I do watch them. I watch in a lot of those rap versus battles, so I can see the understanding the what's out there. You know what I mean? Who's out there?
Right.
The versatile people.
Right. Now, speaking of versus battles, man. Now, what is your sense since you've been out? What's the best verses that you've seen? What's your personal best verses that you've seen up there? I'm gonna give you mine first. My personal best verses that I got a chance to watch, I like to watch the Big Daddy Kane and KRS-One. I feel that thing right there, that was KRS-One is the most, he's the best on stage. And then Big Daddy Kane still had that. He still had the pipes and he was busting them rhymes. That was my favorite one. What's yours?
Man, dude. Like I said, so many I listened to, and it's like so hard to remember the verses in that time. But I do remember seeing it,
Right.
Man, that was dope as hell. But mostly I've been away from that commercial. I've been real into my underground. I so focused with the being a commercial artist with my group. I said, I'm out. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna be going hitting underground and starting to get to know them, like that Christian rap. Whew, that's a different story. You listen to Christian rap. I never heard it until like 8 years ago. And I know some guys there. Tadashi, Lecrae, and KJ52. Who else, man? There's so many dude out there, but I can throw some of those I've been listening to. Those guys are fire, man.
Now let me throw another name out there for you, Christian rap. Hurt, Hurt, Hurt. Now, actually, I'm gonna do it.
Yeah,
I'm
I
gonna
saw
do it.
that. That was
Yeah.
that recent battles. I saw some of those. Who? Yeah, some Arizona cats were out there.
Let me let me do this for you real quick. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna pull up really quick, and I'm gonna get your take. Let me see.
There were some battles. Actually, not very good with names, man.
Oh no, that's why I'm finna pull up a little song real quick, so you can go ahead and let me know what you feel about it. You know what? I'm gonna play. I'm gonna
Yeah, I
play
know. My
this.
Planet Radio just had a song battle. It was like $1,000 giveaway. You know,
Right.
DJ show. Shout out to Ebony. I know you watching. And yeah, man. You know,
Boy.
I started getting involved to everything. If it's interesting, boom, I'm gonna get on it. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, but hey, but
I can't make time to everybody. You know what I mean? I also work. You know?
right. Now, I'm gonna try to pull that song up a little later. Now, coming from the hip hop background, and when you start to make beats, what producers were your influences as far as, man, I like his sounds. You know, some people like the RZA for what he does. Some people like Pharrell. Some people like different producers. High tech, you know what I mean. Premier, you know, which producers were you listening to that got you on to do the thing?
Oh man. Oh, DJ Quick, Grandmaster Flash. Ooh, man. Dr. Dre to man. 3-6 Mafia.
Oh
I mean,
yeah,
those guys, just the type, you know, everything in a way, but mainly it's like the Dre and the era, you know, Dr. Dre area.
yeah. So I saw you were feeling that song by Q. You know, West Coast, we be right at that. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
It's got a nice bounce. That's got a nice bounce. It's got everything into it. Now you say you like to stay in the underground. So I did hear your beats, and a lot of them beats I can get loose to. I'm not gonna lie. I was sitting in my room and I was getting loose. I was getting loose to a few of them beats in there. So
Thank you.
you know your variety. You know, how do you come in with that variety and then bring it in to still have that fresh cut hitting? How do you do that?
Yeah, man, it's in here and hearing it from like shit, man, like Grandmaster Flash, bro, and the melodies they brought out, you know, Timberland, how he does his you know, from Neptunes to their sounds, you know what I mean? It's all in my head, dude, and I find it to now to sink it in, and it takes me about a week to 2 weeks to make a good song now. I used to
Right.
pick 10 a day, you know, but it was just, you know.
Right, yeah. So you putting in that little extra in it to make sure it's good. Hey man, that's cool. Now do you play any instruments?
Yeah, I have the Casio and some Gemini mixer and my techniques, my turntable, and that's basically it, man. I get a lot of samples from over the years I had. I don't do a lot of these
Right.
new kits and all that, you know. And
Mhm.
yeah, I have a lot of samples saved from my past files, you know.
Right. Now I have a really good friend. His name is DJ Melon Funk. Now the trance hip hop and all that stuff. He's pretty much the inventor of that. He started off DJing and doing his thing, and he DJed with Dr. Dre's brother before he passed and everything. So check out the interview with DJ Melon Funk. This man has every single sample you can possibly think of on with the original records. With the original records. Now he has a human computer by the name of Shelton that has everything, and that they're a team. When Melon Funk goes and does a performance, you know, he's in there 20,000 people. He's rocked out crowds, million plus crowds in Germany. Does all that stuff. So you know, you can check him on Instagram and TikTok, DJ Melon Funk. Get in touch with him. I'll let him know that he might be stopping by. See if you can get him to open up a little bit and bless you with something. You know what I mean? So
Always.
people, that's another good thing about these connections and these interviews. You know what I mean? So I know someone like that. You know what I mean? Pass it on and see. Now you pass the message, and whatever they do with that, that's what they do. But at least you went out there and you know what I'm saying, pass that out.
There's one live I was with my DJ. I was with this one live. I understand what you're saying. I'm gonna bring that up to that subject. DJ Upgrade, shout out to him, man. He's Too Short's old friend, I guess. I don't know the connection still, but he told me one time, it's like, all right, J Caddy, what who are you making the beat for now? You're so stuck in one place. Who are you making it for? That got me really thinking, because a lot of my stuff was just like now I'm like really trying to make your head knob, cruise around, do whatever you want. You know what I mean? So not just simple repetitive stuff. There was me doing that. That's how we all learn. You know what I mean? But now you're in that one stage in life and level, and you're like, shit, man, I want to here and there and shorten up here and making it just like I said. I'm been really pushing it in the last 2 years, and yeah, man, I don't put anything unless it's not right. I want to give a shout out to Scarlet Love and for being the first female artist to get on my beat. You know what I mean? And she did that Furious one. Short and simple, her style. You know what I mean? I also made an extension version of mine.
Right.
Plus of instrumental. But yeah, from 2 years ago, dropping these videos, music videos, instrumental videos. Yeah, I'm one away from having my first 100 view on my first video I dropped 2 years ago. Will you be my first or what?
Oh yeah. 100? No. I got you there. I got you there. And you know what's crazy? What I figured out, once you start expanding yourself here on YouTube. Now let me know if you agree with this also. Once you start expanding yourself here on YouTube, it seems like you get more love from the other countries than a lot of the stuff here, right? You know what I mean? Like, why is it like that?
I don't know. I'm getting love from Argentina and from Spain. You know what I mean? And I'm like, shit, you know what I mean? I don't know because I'm Mexican, whatever, but I have brought a lot of artists to my Planet Radio DJ show because they see it Mexican, I guess. I mean, shout out to John Doe and Ben Frank. To those of my guys, man. Those guys, it's a group there. You know what I mean? Millie Mills.
Let the people know, because you guys see that this is J Caddy's interview. He's a producer, but he's also part of Planet Radio. Go ahead and give that show a shout out so that they can come and hear you in the mix. Go ahead, and let them know real quick.
Yeah, man. DJ show. He plays almost every day. He just got done doing a battle. PlanARadio.com. You can probably find him on at the Real DJ Show Instagram. So yeah, can't miss a Planet Radio.
Yeah, boy, and he is an active participant over there, people. So go ahead. When you find these connections, and they start pumping out your stuff, and people start to listen, man. And
I get 7,000 right now.
Yeah, people, and you see that he said people in Argentina love him. So now, people, you got to understand, since he understands that there's people other places that love his music. He says it takes him about a week or so to make that song. Now he's making songs for people in other countries because they like certain things. That's how you really start to, really expand, because then you may start using sounds from over there or something, different things, and then you really become a super producer. You never know. You might make a song, that you're like, I don't like this song as a producer. You yourself like, I just don't feel good about this, and everybody else might like it. It might be one of them tracks that they might use it like a some type of salsa or dance thing, and they dancing to your stuff right there. They might be playing it in the background of some movie startup. You never know. You never.
Yeah, one of the views, one of my videos, I had like 200 views on it. You know, I was like, what the hell? That was crazy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But my first video is one away from 100, man. So I'm happy about that. If you can make that happen for me.
No, I got you. And people, here's the thing: when you're starting off your channel and trying to like, okay, I'm DJing, I'm appearing here, I'm doing my thing. It's time for me to go ahead and start my channel up, people. You start that channel up. You start off with no members, no subscribers. Now, people may know you from appearing on other things, but getting them, they may like to see you on that other channel, but getting them to come to your other channel is pretty much where he is now. So people, go ahead and show him some support. You watch him over there and listen over there. So do the same thing over here. Show some support, show some love. My man is doing his thing. He's no rookie in the game. He's already invited because he knows what he's doing. So just come on over here.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, come on over here and do it.
Man, I'll give you a hug right now. Yeah, man. So the back to the battling, man. I'm actually getting myself ready, you know, because I really want to put myself against some other producer, you know, and my boy Cushion Ham TV is trying to set that up. But I'm setting myself up right now. I'm preparing myself. All these beats that are gonna come out soon, they're all fire, man. I've been holding back. I think the last time I dropped one was about a month ago. I normally like to drop one every 2 weeks or one every week.
Ooh, so you're getting. So I see what you're doing. So while he's saying, I'm gonna try to set it up, you already know when someone says that they already have some stuff planned because they already want to make it happen. So they're already getting ready. You are already like, nope, I got ammunition ready. So once you say go, let's go.
Whoa. Let's go. Oh yeah, man. I'm gonna start it. Bang, 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 bang. You know what I mean? Because there ain't no way. My drums hate me. Love me. You know what I mean? Straight up, fella. I'm so serious about this shit. Like, we're getting there. You know what I mean? These people are still doing it, but you know, we need to shine, and you gotta grind for that shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you gotta grind, and you know it's crazy. I was watching No Jumper, and there's an artist. There's an artist out here, and he blew up off of a YouTube beat. So he blew up from a YouTube beat. Someone had the free beats up there. He went and recorded over that, and he blew up over that. But then once that free beat, you know, went in, that person went and put the copyrights on it or whatever. So the money went to the other dude, right? But his popularity is still there. So then he got his homies, the ones that was messing around with the beats. Another Mexican dude out here in LA, he got his homies that were making beats, and one of them said, hey, we got to just start making our own beats. So now that even though he's not getting paid from that song that's got the whatever million views, the ones that he's put out after that got 2 million, got $1 million there, and it's the beats from him and his homies now. So now that they got that little bit of dogo going in, they were able to get that No Jumper interview. You know what I mean? More exposure there. As long as he stay out, he gonna be all right. You know what I mean? As long as he stay out, he gonna be all right. So yeah, man. How difficult is it for you? As far as, you know, everyone knows black, white, whatever, Mexican, Dominican, Puerto Rican, Jamaican, it don't matter. Hip hop hits it in. But at the same time, how difficult is it for you, I will say, to be Mexican making beats, and as far as being Mexican making beats, as far as hip hop and underground, and do you get slack from let's say dudes that might that might go to the rodeo club with the hats and the boots, you know what I'm saying? They want that, you know, like, are you getting hit up from that side? And do they feel that, you know, there's a difference between because you do hip hop and you're like, break that down for me.
Well, you know, I
Like,
was
what
just
do you
doing
call
hip
that?
hop.
Yeah. Yeah, go
What's that?
ahead.
Yeah, I'm trying to do a
No,
lot
go
of.
ahead.
Yeah, yeah, hip hop, trap, drill. You know, that's all it's always been. But I also like doing my little pop. You know what I mean, for the females and for the fellas now. You know what I mean. I like to sing. You know, I try to be versatile, man. You know what I mean, and whatever they want, I try to make it out there. If I hear something they kind of explain to me, all right, I'll put it in. Like one time they asked me nothing but trumpets. All right, I gave them nothing but trumpets. Yeah, you know, so it was cool as hell, man. You know, had a nice little kick, but had trumpet playing all the way in the background, you know, and such. But yeah, man, damn, it's good to be here, guys. Shout out to
My
everybody
man
here.
said I'm
Yeah,
fresh off work and I'm blowing this energy off right here. Now you let us know about the verses that you already know is gonna come and you are prepared for. What are your future plans as far as music wise and as far as are you working with any other artists right now on projects? Break me down real quick.
no, it's a freelance right now. It's up to grabs. Whoever wants it, you know what I mean. Shout me out. I'm not picky at all. I'm not judgmental. Just give me a hot finished product so I can put it on mine. You know what I mean? And
Right.
yeah, I'm not really, you know, besides cocky, spasmatic, and some of the brothers, they get on it. You know, you see
Mm-hmm.
someone on my playlist, but those were like 9 years ago. You know, and
Right.
so I need to push.
Right. Yeah.
Some artists is out there, you know, want to get on me. I'm not saying take my beat. You know what I mean? And if you do
Mm-hmm.
do something, I hope it's hot because somebody else might just do the same thing for the same beat.
Right.
And I'm gonna pick. You know what I mean? So I might just
Now,
take
now,
both of them.
now
I'm not
you're
gonna
here
be
on.
picky.
Yeah, you ain't gonna be picky at all. K Reese 007 will most definitely collab with you and try to get some stuff and try to get some stuff done, get some different sounds and uh, all that other
Yeah,
stuff out
definitely
there.
your sounds.
Um, yeah, man. All right, here. You want me to let me play one of your let me want me to play one of your tracks?
Play my first one.
All right, yeah. Let me go ahead and let me go
Hey,
ahead and pull
I
you
mean, it's
up
not
real
gonna be
quick.
what it is now. I want to just go ahead because I love the song and at the time I say, hey, I was hell yeah, you know what I mean? I'm not gonna hate on it. That was my
Right,
first video, and I was so many beats I had. I focused on this one for some reason, you know what I mean? At the time, but
right,
now if you see throughout the 2 years how I evolved and started breaking it down, dropping my drops, you know what I mean? Adding my turntables now, you know, just figuring out more shit. You know, not just dropping the beat to
right.
my group, let them chop it up and be like, here, J Caddy, this is what we got. Woo! You know what I mean? Yeah,
Yep.
I like it.
Here,
You know, now it's different. So,
let me do it like this because the other dude, bam, bam, I got you right here. Now you said which one you want me to play? Let me see. I'm gonna you know what? I'm gonna do this. Let me share the screen now. You said the very first one?
yeah, it's Tank.
You said Tank?
Yeah.
No,
Uh,
that's a playlist there. Let me see.
yeah,
Let
you
me
check the
see.
playlist on the video.
Okay,
Go on
check
the
the
video.
playlist. Oh, it's a video? Let me see.
Yeah, go on. Yeah, go on videos
Yeah, and let me see.
and just scroll down
All the way down?
all the way down.
The very first one that's got
Very first beat.
514. 99, it says. Okay, let me see.
That says Tank.
Yep, Tank with the dollar signs. Oh, all right. I'm gonna hit mute I'm gonna hit mute really quick. I'm about to bang this track for you really quick. Let me hit mute.
I got money in the bank, 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 bank. I got money in the bank, 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 bank. I got money in the bank, 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 bank. I got money in the bank, 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 bank. My squad roll like a tank, 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 tank. I got money in the bank, 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 bank. My squad roll like a tank, 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 tank. I got money in the bank, 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 bank. My squad roll like a tank.
Yes. I got money in the bank. My squad rolling like a tank. Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah.
I don't have money in the bank. You know, that's a mind state
Yeah,
for you.
no, I feel you. That was your very first one. He said, it don't sound like that. And I'm glad he said that, people, because he was letting you know. And that's not bad. I was in my head, I was spitting in my head, I was getting loose in my head. But he said that's not how it sound now. So he said that was the very first one that got him there. Now there's a ton of songs there, people that I have listened to, and I was up there getting loose, and that's why he's invited to, the Plan A radio, people. That's why he's invited in to go do his thing, and he's dropping fire. And that was one of the type of beats we used to say. We used to go to the underground battles. You would see an MC Universe. Out there. That dude out there, mathematical, tactical, pterodactyl. Yeah. Dudes that start getting that, doing all of that. And then you might get someone that starts the Venus and Moon and rhyming with all of that. I love that, because those are the beats that you can really break down your words and spit to and bust to. You can absolutely break down your wordplay. You can speed it up. You can slow it down. You can pretty much do anything you want to do. So you got that stuff going on. And anybody else you want to shout out there? Because I know you want to shout somebody else out. I know somebody else popped in your head.
Man, dude. Man.
Ooh, got him. Oh, wow. Did he freeze up? He froze up. He froze up. So I'm gonna go ahead and do this. I'm gonna remove him down. He'll be able to pop back up. But what I will do right here is I will go back here. And I want to listen to Q's song again really quick. Actually, people, What I'll do right now, yeah, I'll play Q's song again really quick because I like that one. I like that beat. I'm gonna play Q's song really quick while he comes on back. Let me share this screen.
These niggas is irrelevant. West Coast, we be running it. The best smoke, we inhaling it. No snitching, we ain't telling it. From the west side, best side, homicidal with chest ties. When niggas rock their rags on their right or they left side. The west side, where you can get buried without a hearse ride, faced off in the dirt, murdered all by the curbside. The west side is my side, low riders and S5s, M1s and Tech 9s. Niggas ready, now let's ride. 64 Impalas on switches, this how the west slide. When niggas start acting like bitches, we let them text slide. Niggas looking harder than yard, really be S and Y. Soon as niggas sign on the line, they be the next to die. Niggas still riding the pine, better respect mine. I was in the spot on the grind when I was on the 9. Free G weed. Somebody tell him it's perfect time. I'ma send him straight to the morgue. Don't need a hearse, it's fine. Press the line, press the time. Out of sight, it's out of mind. Ain't about the money, my nigga. It ain't worth the time. These niggas is irrelevant. West Coast, we be running it. The best smoke, we inhaling it. No snitching, we ain't telling it.
Pulled up to the club, I was drunk as fuck. Mama through the line, niggas giving it up. Hoes on my dick, niggas showing me love. One thing on my mind, I just want to cut. That's right. So don't fuck up my night. I'm up in the back with them boys that fight. I'm up in the back with them boys with guns. Lace up the hydro and let's have some fun. No good on this hit 'em up shit. Straight West Coast on the California tip. If you bang, nigga, bang your steps. If you walk, nigga, I would stop right there.
You're rolling. You're rolling. Sorry, man. Well, family was trying to hit me up. You know, interfering in my data.
If a nigga got a problem, my niggas don't touch you. These niggas is
Yeah.
Anyways, your question, yeah, dude. There's Ox Beats. There's homeboy, Big Chris. The guys, Big Frigga. I'm trying to remember, man. I'm trying to look at my list, man. There's so many out there. Cocky Production, like I said. Data Boy. They're all from California. A lot of them artists, my friends, you know, they're all subscribers. A lot from Cali, you know, because that's where I was more popular at, you know what I mean, from Texas. So I was just trying to get my thing, getting my push on, man. There's so many people out there. I can't name them all. I'm sorry if I missed your call, if I missed your name. But yeah, man. Craig Facts, guys are hilarious there. If you guys would check them out, you know. Damn.
Yeah, boy.
Come up. I'm sorry, man. It's just I'm trying to remember.
You all right? You all right?
Yeah.
So let me tell you this. Right now, all the music that goes on my channel, it's all hot facts. So I got family and stuff. Like we all do things. I'm always looking for some more beats I use on my show. I do things like that. But I'm actively right now about to record. I'm about to record my intro. I'm about to record my intro and drop my bars for my thing. So when I do, so right now I am openly looking for beats. So we'll talk about that. We'll go ahead and talk about that and make a collab, a J Caddy Hot Fast collab. So I can spit my rhymes for my intro and have that play on in. Have your shout out and your plug there. So we'll work also on that. And K Reese 007, he's always in the lab, always looking for beats. Always doing stuff like that. So we are absolutely going to connect on that thing there. Now, I use this channel here and this interview thing as a way so I can meet more people. More importantly, I get to learn a whole lot more information. You know, I get to get a little bit smarter on different things. I like to interview people. So sometimes I don't even know what the heck you got going on. You're about to educate me. So just in case, you know, I have to have that conversation with someone, I can be able to, you know, always reference or go back to. But here on YouTube, it's a very positive way to reach out, learn, to you know, get some more stuff. And people, a lot of you guys are trying to get more watch hours. The better connections that you build, you know, outside of what you already do, it's going to be extra watch hours going in to help you out. People are going to show you some support, and they're going to share your videos and all that other stuff. So try to get on and get involved. Get involved.
Turkey's TV. There you go. That's another one from Atlanta.
Oh yeah. Now
you a lot of good songs there, a lot of good music as well. That got me into them.
Now you did some time. You did some time. You were locked up. You know, you were
I wasn't locked up. I wasn't locked up. I was just kind of held back with my group.
No, that's what I mean. That's what I mean. Locked up. You know what I mean? Like you were the stuff that you really want to. Yeah, the stuff that you really want to. You were locked up there. So my question is for someone that might be younger, and let's say they're in a group and they know that they have these other ideas that they want to put down. What's your advice to someone like that?
Oh man, share. You know, there's this brings me a little story, a little thing that happened to me. I was telling a female artist, "Hey, come over and show us your song," right? And she got all mad because she thinks I was kidnapping her from another radio station. I was like, nah, I'm just trying to come let our people hear your music. You know what I mean? She just took it all right around, you know. And I was like, all right, I'm done with her. You know, you got to share. You gotta, as a young artist, if you have your group or not, you gotta be humble with everything that's brought out to the table and take advantage of it, push it out, and don't get stuck on one place. There's steps to it to get to your other place, you know.
Right.
So
right.
Just don't be stuck. Don't be say yes.
Yeah. Because those are a lot of opportunities that, you know, there's some people that they don't understand. They don't understand what loyalty is, and you can still be loyal to a group people and still have your own and still have your own ideas and be able to work on solo projects yourself. Because, you know, in a way, let's say the group is not working and they really, let's say they're shopping you guys around, but they really only want one of you guys and not the whole group. So it's better for you to be working on stuff on the side individually, so that you can, all right, you know what, I got this connection, I got this, I'm doing that. And some of these other connections, if you do like the group concept, you might fit better in another group. You never know, but you got to allow yourself that opportunity. People, like he said, don't close yourself in. And the music game is really hard. The music game is really hard because you got people that steal your beats. You got people that, you know, all type of stuff, you know. How hard is that? How hard is that for you? You know, like as far as trust and trying to still expand, but trust knowing that no one's about to try to steal your stuff and your ideas.
I have everything already delivered and mailed to me and stamped, bro. You know what I mean, bro?
Yeah. Old school people, old school copyright. You guys got to understand. You got to understand when you are a business person and you are trying to establish and let them know that is yours, people. That is the poor man's copyright. Get that thing, mail it to yourself. You can certify, mail it so you get a signature on there and never touch that thing. You only open that thing up, people, when it is time to open it up in front of whatever magistrate if you're in the UK, whatever judge if you are here, you know, they open it up. You open it up in front of them and they'll see it opened up right then and there. And then that's when you go get a notarizer involved to have one of them present, you know, that, you know, to swear at this is not, people that is the poor man's copyright, in case any of you guys wanted to know. Okay. Yeah, and after that, people, you go ahead and register your work. Get an ASCAP. I am on ASCAP myself, so you know what I mean. Get on ASCAP, create a name for it. So if you do put it on social media, the name will be tied into your ASCAP. So if it's played on anything, you're gonna get the paid promotion. If it's on anything, people, you got to know how to do this stuff. For a lot of you people in the gig world that I do, the Uber Eats and DoorDash and all that stuff, and I create these videos. I create the videos and I use all the material that is mine so that it is all the way mine. If it appears anywhere else, then it cannot appear anywhere else. I have to approve it. Okay. So I'm just letting you guys know that now. So I'm part of ASCAP and I'm part of another guild. I'm part of another guild also, so that when I put stuff, even when I'm on live streams, people, all these things go into all of that stuff. You have to understand how it all works. All right. So poor man's copyright. You know, go set up for a BMG. Go set up for one of them. So get signed up for ASCAP, and then there's another one you can go ahead and find. People, go do your research if you're trying to get paid in your artist. I shouldn't be telling you how to do these steps. Go. These are important steps. Don't go be collabing on other people's songs if you don't have this stuff done, because you're not going to get paid nothing. They'll take you off the verse and replace you. Okay. You know, go ahead and get this stuff done so that you can be all the way legit. It's like a business owner. You gotta have your business license or your contracts and all this stuff done. When you're in the music realm, people, you gotta have all this stuff done in order for you to blow up. A lot of you think you can just do a song and you're gonna blow up. No, you do that song and it blows up, and you have not copywrote that song or done anything to that song. It's in someone else's hands. See that? See you later. See you later. And how do you guys think Dr. Dre got his name? Okay, he would find beats like that, or he would pay a dude, a young producer. He'll pay him $500, $1,000 for a beat, and he'll doctor up that beat, people. So that was him paying to learn more, you know, from different sounds that made him all the way with what he is. But people, you know, those dudes sold that beat, so it's his. It's not there anymore. That's business. You know what I mean? You do a song and you don't copyright this stuff and someone uses it, it's theirs. You know, you did not protect yourself. So it's business and business. What do you guys say about that? You got anything to add in on that?
You put it well. You put it well right there. Icing to the cake. You know what I mean? Definitely, you got to be out there, man. You got to just back up your paperwork, back up your files, do whatever you got to do. Save yourself, you know, that misery of someone making money out of your beat.
Right. Now how are you with the merch game? You a merch. You have any clothing out there? Clothing lines, hats? You got any merch out there?
No, man. I don't have nothing. Just want to get my focus on my beats. Hopefully some Jada Kiss could get on it or somebody, you know what I mean? Or anybody, you know?
Right.
To anybody.
Jada Kiss and the Locks and them got that. They got that grimy, you know, like you wanna hear that stuff. I gotta I said I forever check this out. I said I forever might be the best. My bullets will rip to your chest. I represent for the West. I said my bullets will rip to your chest. No, let me start that over. I said, I forever might be the best. My bullets will rip to your chest. I represent for the West, where I'm putting these niggas to rest. When I step to the test, I got to grab my tech and start mixing these niggas up with metal and flesh. I got to beat these niggas up just to beat these niggas down. Run these niggas in just to run these niggas out. I treat it like work time, punching my clock out. They call me James 20 because I'll punch your lights out. I keep, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You want to get that little,
little cup, old Henny bottle I'll take. Smoke a Philly blunt. Shout out the bar. Hey, Cardi and up. We toast with Hennessy. Ladies in the club, y'all is on me. Follow me if you want to feel that ecstasy. Best believe, roll with me. Smoke the best of weed. Before that, yeah.
I got you. Now how often, you know, a lot of producers don't try to rap. A lot of them try to do it like in private. How often are you rapping and rhyming or creating things to your own beats to figure out if that's the type of song you want to do? Do you do that?
Yeah. I do. I try to, you know, write and kind of, you know, put it in my notebook in case something comes up or I want to put it on there, you know, me myself. I don't think I'm the best artist, rapper, you know, but oh well, you know, that's my opinion. But
you know what's
Mike
crazy
can make
about
beats.
that? Yeah, but you know what's crazy about that though? A lot of producers, when they start getting on their own tracks, they don't do all the extra stuff that a regular MC would do. When you're an MC, a dude want to put too much on the track. Like he want to put the extra
Yeah.
ad libs, and he want to put a gazillion things on the track, right? But when you get a producer that knows his own song, his own beat, he goes and does it as simple as possible, and it comes out banging. And a lot of people are like DJ Khaled, and you got you got you got DJ Khaled and Lil Jon dudes are like that. Ludacris, Ludacris. Many like you got dudes like that they started off as DJs and producing their own stuff, but when they actually get on that track, people are like, "That's a DJ. How is his songs like that?" Well, he's doing his own music. He feels it the way that it's supposed to be. So when he does it, you actually feel it like that. So with that being said, are you gonna try to create a few songs and
I
then
have songs, I just don't push them out to my channel because they're old,
Right. Right.
And but my boy from Texas, he's always pushing me. You always had the dopest runs. I didn't think so, but he said, and maybe I might start working something again, next year. So probably drop a couple songs. It's just timing and getting stuff done. We need to get done at the time manner.
Right. Now, your project that you're working on for the verses there, how many songs do you have? How many songs do you have on this
This preparation
on this mixed beat? I'll call it a mixed beat tape. You know what I mean? How many songs you got on this mixed beat tape already that's lined up?
Besides the ones in the vault that hasn't been touched for years, because they're just don't know, as they're so old. I'm not sure they're still in the right era right now.
Right.
Those, but right now, 4 hot new beats. You know what I mean?
4 hot new beats, yeah.
Yeah, and I was pushing them. I should be doing more, but like I said, I got a family at work. Not trying to take away time from the family, even though I do. It sucks, but I'm trying to push. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you got to do that, man. I got a family.
I'm getting myself ready because I've been seeing a lot of that's what's going on. I said, all right, I should drop one. A filler for my subscribers. I should.
Right? Yeah, do that for sure. Drop a filler so I can see it. Drop a filler so I can, because I'm always into listening to, especially beat battles and DJ battles like this. That's what I like. I like that. Now I'm supposed to have an interview with another guy I met from James Guy. He's on there. He makes beats. DP. DP has some. He's got his things, and so I'm gonna be bringing him on. I think next week. I got the Sunfish King. He's coming on next week. He fishes. Now this dude fishing supreme extraordinaire. He gives out a lot of good stuff. So he comes on next week, doing the thing. I'm glad I'm going to be able to bring in him. Now, I want you to be able to send me some stuff. We'll trade emails. Send me some tracks. Yeah, send me some tracks. Yes, send me some tracks, and then we'll do some mixing and all that other stuff. Now I want to talk about how you said, you got a family and stuff. A lot of people got to understand that when you're doing something like this is, you're putting effort into it to make money. So, a sacrifice, people, and it's necessary when you're trying to really make something happen. How many kids do you got? Break down your family life really quick.
Technically 4. I got 2 living with me, and 2 of the other one from the ex.
Right.
But that's besides that. I mean, I'm always trying to push that grind. I'm never gonna take away from my kids. You know what I mean? They come first all the time. And family. Shoot, man. I got all these friends and family trying to hit me up right now. Seeing me, if I don't even do a shout out. But what was saying? What were we saying? Yeah, just my kids. I love them. Every seed that came out of me, and
right now I'm about to. I ask people these questions. Now you are a producer. I'm gonna break it down like this. I'm gonna name some. You pick one or the other. All right, you pick one or the other. Let's go with. I'll go with DJ Quick or Warren G.
That is tough. I like Nate Dogg. Rest in peace in them. They did good music when they're together. DJ Quick, always for me, man. He had that. Right. He had that melody. You know what I'm saying? He had that concept groove.
Yeah. Yeah. All right.
Sweet so beats.
All right, I'm gonna throw the next one out. Let's go. Yes, and actually, Swiss Beats was actually gonna be coming up, and I'll say I'll bring him up next because I want to do this one right here. I want to do Daz Dillinger, or Prodigy or Havoc.
Prodigy.
Okay. Let's go. Fred Wreck or Battle Cat?
Shoot. Man, that's old school, bro.
Yeah, that's why I said it. Yeah, that's why I said it.
Yeah, I was like, that took me a minute. I remember them. Wow. Woo. Oh man, Battle Cat, man.
All right. I'm gonna say I'm gonna throw one that a lot of people just forget, and I'm gonna throw him up there. First of all, I'm gonna just give a big shout out to DJ Pooh. A lot of people don't understand DJ Pooh and Ice Cube, and a lot of you guys don't understand DJ Pooh is part of all of that. So let's go right here. Let's go with Swiss Beats or Swiss Beats, or I want to give him a good one to go against because Damn, I gotta try to find one for Swiss Beats. I'm trying to find one that'll be kind of, you know what? And this one is kind of, they probably won't even. But it depends. All right, let's go Swiss Beats or High Tech.
Ooh. I still gotta give it to Swiss Beats. The way he brought his music at that time got me into doing the pop, the chop. You know what I mean? Right. He brought some different style that no one was bringing. You know what I mean? At the time.
So let's go with.
I give it to who's the guy you said?
So Swiss Beats Swiss Beats.
Yeah, Swiss Beats, and it's just one of the motherfuckers, man. Just one of those motherfuckers.
Now, what about Timberland or the Neptunes?
Shit, man. Timberland's been doing it for a long time. For Aaliyah, you know what I mean? I'm rest in peace for Aaliyah. And Neptunes, they got real involved with Snoop at that time.
Yeah.
And other artists, and until Pharrell came out himself, damn, dude, that's I gotta give it to Timberland because he's real picky.
Yes.
Understandable that he knows the game enough to pass you out in 10 seconds if you're hot.
Yeah.
That upsets me sometimes, bro. You know what I mean? Like, damn, that was a hot beat, dude. You know?
Yeah. Timberland got that. Now, I'm gonna bring up something. Like we both just turned 40 years old. So, Twista or Crazy Bone?
Oh no, Twista.
Ooh, you got Twista over Crazy
Celebrity?
Bone?
Yeah, I take Twista all day.
Over
Celebrity?
Crazy Bone?
Celebrity?
Oh,
Back in the day?
not a
Bro.
bad.
Crazy Bone. I like Crazy Bone. Both dogs and all them. They got their style, bro. But them ain't just spitting facts sometimes on that rhyme, bro.
All right. I got
It's
one.
like NMM. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That boy's fucking. No one wants to fuck with him. You know what I
Oh
mean?
yeah. I got one for you. Busy Bone or Tech Nine?
Ooh, I like both of them, dude. Tech Nine because he's underground, but he came up commercial and he started softy. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Crazy Bone just I take this Crazy Bone on this one. Like, he's just same dude all the time. You know what I mean?
When I said Busy Bone or Tech Nine?
Busy Bone. I take Busy Bone.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Busy got that high. He got that high note. That high note right there. That's vicious. All right. I got one. Let's go with I'm gonna bring Corrupt up to bat here. I'm gonna bring Corrupt or Corrupt or Fabulous.
Oh shit. Yeah, both short careers in a way, you know what I mean? The video time span.
But go from the MC standpoint, Corrupt or Fabulous.
No. The MC standpoint, I will give it Corrupt, man. When he came out with that what was that with Dre, Kush? What is it?
Oh yeah. All right, so check this one out. Exhibit or Jadakiss? That's a tough one, huh? That's a tough one.
I like Jadakiss, because he's kind of the style I always liked, young Jizzy shit, you know what I mean? At the time, that's the commercial style I was looking up to, you know what I mean?
Right.
But I'm looking at these young artists now in the underground, like, fuck, man. Southern Phase. Yeah.
Right.
Caution. Who else? My name? Shinobi. There's so much out there in artists that in the underground with these platforms, and they all have different type of platforms to explore your music or your kind. Like I got guys that like that hard, and that's due to Alfie or something, Alfie McPhee or something. But also from just the guy from Arsenal Thundercats, I think his name, Thundercat Radio. He just plays your music, bro, and he doesn't even comment. He just plays it, you know what I mean, for an hour or two, and he tells you a little bit. If you're on the stream, he'll be like, yeah, that's a nice ass beat, bro. You know what I mean? So, and there's also those that just want drop and they do a quick 15 second yeah or nay. You know what I mean?
Right. All right. Oh yeah, you're into all of that. Oh,
I'm in all of them. No, I mean I'm checking them all out because I need to see as a producer who's a good artist out there. You know what I mean? And that style. You're gonna come up to me and one day I'll be like, oh shit, fucking Hates the Kid. You know what I mean? Yo, what's up, dog? And or Big Chris. You know what I mean? I'll know you because I listen to you.
Right. Now I got one for you. Now this dude seems to never, ever, ever go out of style. E40. It seems like it doesn't matter what era it is. He adapts to whatever era the rap and sound is. So we got E40. I'm gonna put E40 up there against let's go E40. E40 or Scarface?
Oh no, I gotta give it to E40, man. He's still bringing them. You know what I mean? Like Ice Cube and shit.
Slapper. E40
all the time.
Mac
Dre. Shout out to Mac Dre, man.
Mac Dre. Ooh, going dumb out there. Going hyphy, going dumb out there.
And like I said, I was that kid, Mexican kid, that didn't have to listen to that gangster essay music, all the time. I thought, hey.
Yeah.
I listen to a lot of reggae. Honestly, God, Gregory Isaac, was my guy all the time. I really listen to Bob. I'm more than that street guy. I'm a street more than that peace love shit, dog. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So Gregory, Israel Vibrations, those guys. There's a bunch, man. You know what I mean? But I like to listen to that reggae because it puts me into that mood. Then
I need to get busy to put you in that mood. You start to get creative.
Yeah, exactly. It's just a melody of theirs. You know what I mean? The sound of that just therapy. Like when I make my beats, dude, it's not just because I want to push and sell it to you. Shit, I could do it all day and give it to anybody else. I do it for me because it's a therapy. You know what I mean? I sit there, might have a pissed off day at work. Somebody fucking yelled at me from my boss and shit. I'll go in my room. 5 hours, dude, I come out with 2-3 beats. You know what I mean?
Yeah, boy. Now, what do you do for work as a regular 9 to 5?
I'm in the construction field.
Oh yeah, construction field, doing that thing. You building stores, or you out there fixing streets?
From stadiums to buildings.
Oh, stadiums to buildings, getting it in. You guys got a big contract right now, keeping you guys busy.
Yeah, down Central, Phoenix.
Ooh, you guys, you busy right now. He said, yeah. See, look, now. You out there, you going through that. He said, you know what? I'm making money out here. I'm going to take that, come home, let that frustration out on a banger real quick. Go ahead and drop it on these sites. That's 15 seconds, yay or nay. People, I'm trying to get my foot in the door any way possible. I feel that.
And when I try to make my, now everybody has that short,
the attention
span. Span, and I always give 4 or 5 minutes. I always try to make my beats into a song, or I add a hook so it can help whoever's listening to it what kind of idea I had,
Right.
And that's what you get now from me in a way, because I'm just got tired of not hearing a voice on there. You know what I mean? So,
right. Yeah, boy. So you got.
Want to hear one of my new ones?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and send you one, dude. All right?
Yeah. Go ahead. Yeah, go ahead and send it to me. I'm not gonna play these out loud because I don't know if they meant for the you know what I mean? Ready for battle?
The ones I'm gonna send you, one, maybe one. I might send one. You know what I mean? It's been 4 weeks. Whoever's watching this gonna get a little exclusive.
Yeah, boy.
So yeah, you run a video or something. Let me put me on timeout for a minute in case this data cuts me off.
All right. Yeah, let me go ahead. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and pull up a video so you can go ahead and send me one. I'm gonna go ahead and pull them up again, people. That's what I'm talking about right there.
Hot, fresh beat.
Let's see. Let me get it right here.
You sent me that email on your Instagram?
You say what now?
I have to check the whole profile on you. You know what I mean?
Oh, here. I'll send it to you.
That's the first thing I did send you.
Here, let me see. Oh, that's the okay. Bam. Bam! I just sent you the email there. Now let me go and let me see. Let me pull up.
You can play one of my recent ones that are on my playlist. You know what I mean? So you can kind of change whatever you want. You know what I mean? It don't matter to me.
Yeah, let me go ahead. Let me go ahead and push mute.
If you like, I want to hear what you like out of my playlists you've been playing. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Dog print with the zip up, hi-hats with the hiccups, dog tints on a pickup, pineapples and liquor. She moved with the machine, play the game to change it. This is how it is to be. This is what I'm made with. This is love.
I feel free.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that. I like that. That's nice.
The sunrise. She read my mind and pierced my gray inner soul. For me, ask me if I wanna go to Mars.
From the song to the floor, we get go. I like that. You know what? I can use that for exercising, teach my Pilates class, and go buzz.
Yeah. Hell yeah. If anything, man.
I like that. I like that. I like that. Hold up now. I told y'all. Hold up. I told y'all. Ooh, let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Huh? Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it.
They CaddyBeats, keep them heads nodding.
In the middle of a sale, I could put him in the beat, I could make him tap his feet, I could put him to the 1, 2, 3, to the mat, to the top, to the cap, I could bust back, step to the left, and I could hit him with a big bat, Babe Ruth style, and I can hit him with that buck wow, SoCal like my style, West Coast bow wow, step with the step, gotta trance, gotta dance, gotta break down the beat like it's my last chance, gotta spit that fire, gotta give you the power, gotta hit that lighter, gotta hit that smoke, gotta talk to the lifer, gotta get that knowledge, gotta pay that homage, gotta eat that lobster, gotta eat that ham, eat that steak, get the steak, get irate, hit the case, gotta go and make that bank on them.
Am I on mute?
Huh? They CaddyBeats, you know what I mean.
That's the extended version.
Piece of shit, 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 piece of shit.
They CaddyBeats, you know what I mean.
I've been trying to be nice, but you keep.
I heard that right there. What you got right there? I heard that. What you got right there?
Oh man, I'm deciding which one. You know what I mean? It's so hard. Sorry, bro.
Oh no, you are right there. You are right there. You got some good stuff going on. People, those were some tracks that we just played, as you see. You know what I mean? You got that first one, people. I'm telling you, that's the one where you could picture that commercial. Where it's all night, you got the night lights going fast over the car, and you're dipping, and that song right there is being played. You about to go have a good time, with friends and all that stuff. I feel that one right there. Got my cheeks up here. People even got me to drop a little freestyle real quick. Even got me to drop a little freestyle real quick on the mic. That's why I like.
Also got West Coast beats too, man.
Keep
If
them
you want to
things.
play that was on one of my who got me a Cushionham TV. He was like, man, I love this one, man, and he played it for like 24 hours all the time on his playlist, dude. Sick and
Yeah.
tired. If you want to take a look at it.
Oh yeah, man. Let me see. I gotta. It's like you. I got stuff in the vault. That I got verses to from years and years ago that I still know that they just pop out of nowhere. Whenever you're freestyling, they pop up out of nowhere. You know what I mean? Like I'm like, man, I still remember that. I'm like, where'd that come from? But when you when you rhyme and stuff, like your brain's got so much data up there, it'll just start firing stuff out there. Yeah, boy, you got some nice stuff. You said now you listen to reggae. You listen to reggae to get you into creative mode. Do you currently have anyone that's reggae trying to get on any of your tracks?
No, not really. You know what I mean? Like I said, I just play a playlist on the radio station and let it just and like it. I was like, well, that sounds nice. Let me see if I can get something like that.
Yeah.
Not all the time, Ray. You know what I mean? I've been listening to my Chronic 2000. I did a little taste of Still Dre, kind of, you know.
Yeah.
But I put Still Caddy, you know.
Right.
So kind of after 20 years, you know what I mean? He hasn't dropped anything, so I just said I'm gonna make a little tribute to Dr. Dre, you know.
Right. Now, what's your ritual? What's your ritual before you start making a beat? I know everybody, how you set up your station, or what do? You go get something to eat, you put something right here. What's your ritual before you when you're getting to your baking your beats on? What's your ritual? You got to get some food. You got to have your favorite candy next to you. What do you do?
Well, food's always, man. You know what I mean? You got to at least feed yourself, feed your body, right? You know, and but yeah, dude, just I sit there and I play some old school like the Sacred Souls, from old school music. I just wherever if I ain't reggae at the mood at the time, I'm sitting there. It's sometimes it's always like about half an hour of music. You know what I mean? Just listening to something. Oh, I need to get on it. You know what I mean? Then I roll up, do my thing, then let the exploration. It's not always that. It's maybe some michelada. You know what I mean? Nice cold one.
Michelada,
yeah. Other than that, shit, man. Sit there and I play one or two. Then I end up, all right, dude, I'm gonna play some of this. I want to listen to some of this, And then I start like, that's it. I got something in my head popping. So I start.
Now you come from an era like me when Limp Bizkit, Fred Durst, the Kid Rock, all that stuff was going on. Now there's a lot of rock dudes. Now my favorite is Linkin Park. I don't care what nobody says. Them dudes got beats, DJs, hip hop, and they mix them with rock. I love Linkin Park because they get on beats that I actually like to write and rap to. So, or have you had anyone that is as far as like the rock crowd? You venture into someone that might use one of your stuff in the rock crowd because some of the rock dudes can and country, these country dudes. If you listen to them singing, them dudes are dropping bars. Has anyone country or rock came to you, or have you offered a beat to anyone in that lane?
No, I mean it's up to the artist to hit me up because obviously you're listening to my music and you want something to be involved with. You know what I mean? Right. To me, if I can't give you a beat. Oh, here, play this. You know what I mean? Like I used to my crew. Now I'm gonna let you guys go ahead and hey, you like that shit? Go ahead and get on it, bro. You know what I mean? Get on that. And send me the final production. And
yeah.
If it's hot, I'll put it on my list. I know it's just gonna stay in the vault if it ain't hot. Because I listen to a lot of hot. I can determine now, what's not.
Yeah, see, and that's a good thing too, because you get so many people that are gonna be trying to send you stuff. You get to actually listen to like you're like American Idol, like, man, this is trash right here. And a lot of people, let me tell you this. Some people may say, well, why is he going to do that? It's because people, there are just some things that just it's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. But at the same time, you got to learn to reject also because it's your business. You don't want to have your stuff out there on whackness. You don't want to have your stuff out there on whackness, like just out there for no reason. The Daily Mom says it's a very sound therapy, reggae. When I need to get my mental health and emotions right during my teenage years, I always go to reggae. I had the best dad. He loved reggae. You feel that right there? You feel that what she just said? Now check out the Daily Mom. I interviewed her too. She's a cook, so she cooks and she cleans, and she shows people how to cook and clean for 2 people, 4 people, 6 people, 8 people. It doesn't matter, and she shows you how to do stuff the right way. Go ahead and check her out. And her husband is involved with the, he films her and all the stuff. So yeah, it's a good thing. Go ahead and check her out. Show her some love there. But the reggae thing is people, it gets you in the mood. Reggae gets you into every mood. You can listen to reggae if you want to fight, if you want to make love, if you want to dance, if you want to cook and throw some spicy peppers in your food, listen to some reggae. You can do.
I grew up listening to Vicente Fernandez and all, you know what I mean? Rest in peace, fellas, man. And I also listened to the 60 rocks Mexican, you know what I mean? Yeah. And I got to a point I was listening to all that old school, oldie. I was like, man, I need to change this. Yeah, I'm not my dad. You know what I mean? The CaddyBeats. So I started listening and seeing and exploring me, finding out what I like. I just like what I like. Music.
He said, I gotta stop that. CaddyBeats. Yeah, people, you hear him? He all about his thing. CaddyBeats. Go ahead, head over there. People know when you type this up, J space CaddyBeats, one word. Don't separate the caddy and the beats because it'll send you to another one. Okay?
Send you another guy.
Go ahead. CaddyBeats. CaddyBeats is one word. And I'm so mad that I did, you know what? And I have it right there. Let me go ahead and just make sure I switch it because somebody might be trying to type it in like that. Let me go ahead and switch this really quick.
Thank you. I appreciate you. I was going to say something, but people will get the concept.
Yeah, let me go ahead. And I forgot. I was supposed to do that earlier.
Yeah. I can't find your email.
It's in your
Oh, you put it in Instagram?
Yeah.
Oh. I thought it was my Wi-Fi or something.
Oh.
Sorry about that, fam.
Oh, no. You're all right. Caddy's Beats, people. That's how you spell it right there. Caddy. That's how you spell it right there. Says anyone that loved or loves classics 9 to 10, move with the reggae beat. Yep. Oh, and people, you lucky I got the camera up here, people. I'll show you. I know how to move. I know how to move, people. I got kids. I know how to move. I know how to move. Now, yeah, he's getting the email there, people. We will have a sneak peek with people. Let you guys know this now that after I hear it, I'll bring it up as a sneak peek. I'll start it up as part of my show or something else like that tomorrow. Give you a sneak peek then I'll throw it in there. We played you guys quite a few right now. This one is coming from my ears, people. And then once I get this thing, I'll go ahead and I'll be able to put up his picture over it and have it go in there as a short that I can throw on YouTube and stuff like that. I like to do stuff like that for my people. I like to do that stuff for my people, man. Always showing love and support. The best way to show love and support people is like with me in advertising. If I can put that beat behind advertising and things like that, it's gonna get out there, and you never know who it's gonna touch. So that's how you do that there. Now, you in Arizona, how does that work when you guys get to our California time? Like how does that work?
Not much of a difference. Right now it's 6:31.
No, what I'm saying is like because we're still in California time, like we don't do no like adjusting like that. Like you guys adjust back to California time. You know what I mean? Like to be in the same. Like how does that feel? Like going about your regular day? Does it feel any different?
It's cooler. California is always cool. I love going to California.
No, when I'm talking about the time zone change, how you guys have to, how like, do you feel any different when it's time to wake up for California time and then AZ time?
No,
all right.
No. I don't think it's a difference. I mean, I do miss the California mornings when I was out there. You know what I mean? With my boy from Sycamore, Cocky. That's where he's from. He's from LA, but he residents in Texas now. But man. But yeah, there's no time change. You know, it's not like like when you go to Texas, you fly from here, you can tell the difference. You know, you get that.
Yes, you can tell the difference. Man.
Yeah.
Woo, Texas is that's a big giant state. That's crazy. A big giant state. It takes a whole day to drive through Texas. It takes a whole day to drive through the state.
Should I send you a cover art with this beat so you can have it?
Yeah, go ahead.
All right. I'm about to send it. I'm just making sure.
Yeah, do what you got to do. I'm gonna have that in my file, and then we'll be able to show me what that is. And he's getting ready, people. He's getting ready. He's got stuff in his arsenal.
Oh, unexpected. It wasn't expected, so I wasn't ready.
You all right? You all right? People, if you have not had a chance, head over to James Guide and you all right?
James Guide for reals.
Yeah, head over to James Guide and join the share movement to get involved with the community and all of those other things. You get some real love and support back. It's a really, really good thing. And the Daily Mom left a comment 13 minutes ago. She said, it says, it is a real job. I have stopped paying attention to the unrealistic expectations from people who fake and try to impose what their realities are supposed to be. Yes. And she said that is a real job. And that's going back to a comment that I had yesterday that I put on. She participates on my channel every single time. So that is the Daily Mom there. Read that comment for you right there.
All right, family, it's done.
He said it's done. He said it's done.
Yeah, shout out to Gig, man, James Gig, man. He put me on, I was like, wow, hell yeah. And you jump on me, dude, real quick. That was cool.
Yeah, look, I don't play around. I don't play around when it comes into my big business, man. When it comes into my big business and expansion, I don't play around. My job is to get on here and I do. So on my channel, it breaks down like this. So I do Uber Eats and all the gig delivery jobs. I do that also. I've been doing that since 2015. So I've been part of the gig world since then. And I have other things that I do. I'm a nutritionist and other things. So, but I do ride-alongs and I show people how to do that work, how to do that work right. I give the updated news, the carjackings and all that stuff. I do that every day from 2 to 3. Then I have regular news that I break in, stuff right there. Then I have interviews.
Your little playlist, dude. It's like, oh, this dude does a lot of shit.
Yeah, man.
Checking out that one with the recent one with Robert Reese.
Yeah, boy. Spread it out there and doing that thing, man. Shoot. But that's why I got it all out there so people can come and see different stuff.
The officer.
Yeah.
Police officer.
Oh, Keith? Yeah, I'm trying to get Keith. Keith. Oh, you're talking about the you're talking about
crazy.
Yeah, that all right, yep, CaddyBeats right here. Let me go ahead and polish, yep, download that one.
Yeah, I don't know which one of the threes, one of the four I have. I was trying to hear it, but I was like, I'm just gonna send it.
Well, no, you're all right. I got it here. I'm not gonna let them. Yeah, I'm not gonna let them hear it yet. I'm gonna let them hear it. I'm gonna do something with it for tomorrow to put it on the show. Like just like a couple seconds. I ain't letting nothing out for your thing. A little 10-second drop real quick to begin. Go ahead.
They're 4-minute songs almost.
Oh, all right, yeah, people. So I got some heat right here, and don't you wish you had it? Don't you wish you had it? Don't you wish you had it? I got it. I got it. That's what good love brings. Um, any any upcoming albums you're about to buy or anything, or you got your coming out artists coming out that you're gonna cop?
No, not much. It's just a lot of regular listening, to everybody. You know what I mean? Like from everybody, like Blind Fury, man. That dude's still putting on shows out there. You know what I mean? That's one of my
Blind
favorite battle
Fury,
rappers.
yeah, Blind Fury, nice people. He can sing and everything.
Oh, definitely. He got me involved. I was like, damn, that's badass freestyling. You know what I mean? Well, why? Well, North Carolina. But
Yep, North
but
Carolina, North Carolina.
mostly like listening to everybody, man. I can't really say I have an album. I just like to see the variety of good music to these artists that bring in. Like this guy who came on the show with us named Manny Solos. Uh, Pretty good, He's an upcoming artist as well. Uh, but that's what this is all about. You know what I mean? You can't get just stuck listening to the same old album. You know what I
Right.
mean? It's all good. You know what I mean? Well, fans we support it, but there's plenty out there, man. You know what I mean? Don't get just stuck. Oh yeah, listen to that guy. Be versatile, man, with your listening music genres. You know,
Right.
don't get stuck, man. Like I said, I got that female Scarlet Love, and there's another one, Psycho Lover. She's a female too, who she's bad, And then I got this female that just hit me up. Her name was Sprite, the MC. I guess she deals with Sprite, the MC. She just got. I think she has connections with Blind Furry. So I'm like,
Oh, all right.
So I don't
All
know,
right.
man. You know what I mean? It's like things I'm still learning from artists because they're new to me.
Yeah.
But the last album I bought was Chronic 2001, and I think I haven't bought another one.
Yeah, yeah. Like once the album thing, like you know how we all were listening to songs, you get them in, you know what I'm saying? So you do all that, but I feel you on that. We are approaching the 2 hour mark, people. I hope you guys have enjoyed my main man right here, CaddyBeats. Before we sign on out of here, people, let the people know where they can find you at.
Sure, man. YouTube and Instagram. I'm starting to do the Spotify thing, Reverb Nation. That's one of my first ones. And but mostly here at YouTube, man. See, I got my info right there. Instagram is JCaddyBeats, and at JCaddyBeats, all one word. And that dude, it's just been pleasant being with you guys.
Yes. And you guys heard that right. You heard Spotify, people. He's getting out there.
There's so many apps out there.
So many out there to do your thing. Now that you've experienced Hot Facts, we met, we done all this stuff. What do you think about Hot Facts live interview?
Great, man. It's a great opportunity. I appreciate it. I haven't had an actual decent interview besides my boy in Philly. Shout out to Toast 8787. Does it every Friday or every other Friday. He's a 9 to 5 kind of guy too. But he does he pays him out with a small donation. If not, he'll still play it.
Right.
But overall, I'm very blessed to be where I'm at right now. Great family, great career, great best friends from Texas, with music from California, and that's why I'm saying I'm trying to show love from coast to coast. There's no hate even to the other coast from
Right.
Europe and the other continentals,
Yeah. Now you said no. I heard that, and at first it went over my head, and I heard what you said. You said the other interview and this interview are the quality interviews that you've had. Explain that. Explain what you mean by that.
Well, this one was more in tune, you know what I mean? And compared to with my boy, he was just like, he did it. I did my shout out and I did what I did. I was nervous. It was my first time, but I was kind of more prepared this time,
Right.
So I was like, all right, that was months ago. I couldn't shake it off. I feel better on this one. you know, who I was. Like I say, Phoenix, Arizona. Shout out, born and raised from Yuma, Arizona. Shout out to Yuma High Criminals, Criminals for Life. You know, and that's my mascot. And yeah, dude, I'm just excited to bring my music out to the people out here and let them ride and die, man. You know, if you want to ride it. Shit, if you don't like it, pass it on, dude. Go to them. I got other 100 beats too, man. I'm not gonna complain. It might not be for you, it might be for the next guy. You know,
Right. And Daily Mom says, Robert is simply a good one. I try to be. Thank you for rocking with me, Daily Mom. Now, you guys know what I like to do at this time. I like to, we're up here for 2 hours. We know it's hard to see people showing you love online, but I'll do it like this for us. Oh yes, people. I love that. I love that. People, we got that round of applause. Thank you guys for stopping by. Make sure you head over to CaddyBeats. Caddy spelled, Caddy and Beats spelled together. Okay, make sure you do that. J CaddyBeats. Put that in there. Don't do the space. It'll take you into somebody else. It's another guy that does beats, but it's not this one right here. We're rocking with this one over here. Go ahead and do that, people. I'm going to do what I normally do. I'm going to sign out like Chuck Woolery in 2 and 2.
peace.